Although there has been a lot of conflict between Kody and Robyn Brown in Sister Wives Season 19, Christine Brown and her boyfriend David Woolley are getting along just well. In fact, David might even be taking Kody's place. Kody has developed into a major antagonist throughout the years. His pranks have a comical quality. Kody has low emotional intelligence, is obstinate and childish, and frequently places the blame for his own failures on other people. David added a distinct vibe to the performance when he joined, primarily because he was not resentful. Kody is so cynical now that it's disgusting. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Kody causes misery to those around him. He exudes a stifling, gloomy energy. The favorite, Robyn, is now completely disillusioned. Therefore, it seems sense that David's arrival felt like a welcome change. Instead of being a husband who behaved more like a hostage, he came into the conflict as a genuine love interest. Although there was some drama at the wedding venue, it's not the end of the world. David still wants to be with Christine. According to US Weekly, Christine did, however, persuade David to participate on the show. Above, via TLC at YouTube, Christine had some difficulties when attempting to lock down a wedding location. These issues are typical of happy couple issues. It's nothing compared to the poisonous mix of Kody's relationships with almost everyone. In the meantime, David consented to record the show despite his reluctance since he is so infatuated with his beautiful and lively wife Christine, who is happy than ever. David seems to grasp that love requires sacrifice. Compromise is key, Christine stated. By being more like a man than a jaded teenager, David might overshadow his adversary Kody. Despite having a large number of children, Kody's level of maturity is extremely low. Fame seems to have permanently halted his personal development. He might become more complex and compassionate as a result of the tragic death of his son Garrison Brown, but there's always a chance that the game is already decided. Kody is most likely stubborn, and if he continues, he might lose his sole remaining wife. Nobody wants to live in constant misery because their crabapple mate is unable to find happiness in life. Kody is genuinely such a drag that he is no longer enjoyable. Watching him repeatedly engage in the same stale psychodrama with several women is tedious. The patriarch Kody is a dry and lifeless shell as a result of years of conflict and downright creepy lording it over the brown ladies. As a snake, he is in dire need of shedding his skin. Although rebirth is always an option, viewers are likely to look to David as an idealized man with a lot to offer until Kody learns how to be a man. It's startling that Kody's resentment toward his ex-partners is destroying his marriage to Robyn. 3 decent ladies were pushed to the limit by him, and in order to cope, they had to emotionally distance themselves from him. He spent years distancing them. He subtly planned all of this while accusing everyone else of being responsible for his evil deeds. David the hero is simultaneously putting his all into his lady. He's giving her communication, joy, and hopefully, enough fervor to compensate for her spiritual relationship with Kody being bland and sexless. It is inappropriate to hold Christine responsible for the absurd things that Kody of Sister Wives done to her life. She can now play with a man who genuinely smiles. And because one man is attempting to make a woman happy, viewers can comply. It appears that Janelle Brown has moved on from her ex-husband Kody. However, why hasn't TLC produced a sequence in which they are reconciling? There have been sequences on Sister Wives in recent seasons where Christine and Kody, as well as Kody and Mary, come to terms with their marriage's demise. However, there had not previously been a scenario like this including Janelle. Fans of Sister Wives may still clearly recall Kody and Janelle's furious Christmas altercation. They haven't, however, had a formal on-screen, it's over conversation. Does anyone else think we need a formal Janelle/Kody breakup scene? One last, this is really over conversation. He and Christine filmed one. Mary also did that multiple times additionally. The show appears to be lacking in content that it would be foolish to ignore, don't you think? Or not? Recently, a Reddit member posted on the site, few people believe that TLC probably had an episode planned about their breakup, even though other Sister Wives fans concur that they would like to see one. She avoids confrontation. It is consistent with her personality to drift away, and since Kody enjoys conflict, it is most likely eating him up inside. What she is doing seems ideal to me. No, cruelty is what Kody lives on. She ought to keep ignoring him. Even while I would love to see Janelle and Kody break up officially, the fact that she is basically ignoring him is killing him. I am available for it. The distinction is that, unlike Mary and Christine, Janelle doesn't appear to be in a situation where she needs that conversation. She probably wouldn't allow producers to pressure her into it either. Well done, Janelle acknowledged in recent interviews that she hasn't spoken to Kody since their breakup. They haven't seen one another since they temporarily got back together in March to attend their son Garrison's funeral. She doesn't seem to need closure or to miss him. How do you feel about the sister wives conversation on the breakup of Kody and Janelle Brown? Do you think you would have enjoyed a scene of closure as well? Don't forget to share your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. How do you feel about the sister wives conversation on the breakup of Kody and Janelle Brown? Do you think you would have enjoyed a scene of closure as well? Don't forget to share your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. In December 2024, Kody Brown from Sister Wives is anticipated to go to court against his ex-wife, Christine Brown. In 1994, the 55-year-old father of 18 married Christine, incorporated her into his polygamous household, and soon after, they began a family. Despite not being drawn to Christine, Kody and her had 6 children over the years. Christine eventually felt abandoned as he turned his attention to Robyn Brown, his 4th wife. Christine left Kody in 2021 to follow her own dreams, and she recently filed a child support lawsuit against him. Both Kody and Christine made remarks that haven't been made public yet, which made their court case more interesting. To convey their wishes for the matter, they engaged attorneys. It won't take long for the former sister wives duo to face off in court, according to the Ashley's Reality Roundup. Their meeting is set for December 18, 2024 in Utah. According to the most recent report, Kody and Christine are scheduled to attend a case management conference. They won't have to show up in person for court. Instead, they will have to participate in an internet conference call. The impending court case between Kody and Christine demonstrates that their relationship is still strained. Unless a third party steps in to help mediate a resolution, it seems the two are still at odds and may never come to an agreement. If Kody and Christine had wanted to, they could have simply worked out their differences in private. But the fact that they decided to go to court indicates that they are eager to present facts and evidence to one another in public. The patriarch of the Brown family most certainly wants to keep his money safe, but Christine undoubtedly wants Kody to be held responsible for paying child support. Christine and Kody are committed to teaching one another a lesson. To defend their positions in court, both have engaged attorneys. This court case provides insight into the former couple's parenting practices. Christine demonstrates her devotion for her daughter by wanting full custody of their youngest child, Truly. In order to adequately support their daughter, she is requesting financial assistance from Kody. However, Kody might think that since Christine left him and is now married to someone else, she doesn't deserve anything. Out of spite, he probably wants to keep custody of his daughter. Personalized photo by Cesar Garcia. The court case between Kody and Christine is scheduled for December 2024. Regretfully, viewers have witnessed them fighting about a number of subjects over the past 27 years, so this isn't the first time they've done so. Kody and Christine have experienced marital difficulties and/or parenting disagreements. Although the case's conclusion will be fascinating, it is unlikely to alter their dynamics of relationships. With Christine concentrating on her kids, and Kody working on his kids with his 4th and favorite wife, Robyn, the former sister wives duo is probably going to keep leading separate lifestyles. The Brown family's religious beliefs forbid living together prior to marriage. When his daughter Maddie expressed a desire to live with her now husband prior to their marriage, how did sister wives star Kody Brown respond? Maddie Brown Brush recently revealed that she will be co-hosting The Authentic Society, a brand new podcast. Fans are waiting for her to share her side of the tale after she and her father had a falling out. Maddie and her co-host talk about living together prior to marriage in a teaser for a forthcoming show. Even while it may contradict the AUB's beliefs, they don't necessarily perceive anything wrong with it. In 2016, Maddie Brown, while only 20 years old, wed Caleb Brush. She was a young bride, but after 8 years of marriage, she and Caleb appear to be happy. They already have 3 kids and are expecting a 4th. However, it appears that Maddie will discuss her decision to live with Caleb prior to getting married in her upcoming podcast. Before formally committing to marriage, did you try out married life? Was it the greatest choice ever made? Or was it a surefire way to experience relationship growth pains? Posted on the official Instagram page of the Authentic Society podcast. Come explore this relationship milestone that is defying convention in our first episode of the Authentic Society on Monday, November 4th. regarding her decision to live with Caleb before to their marriage. Maddie remarked, "My mom didn't care. My dad gave a lot of advice and had a lot to say." Kody has consistently preached about young people saving themselves for marriage, the co-host continued. The teaser finishes shortly after that. Fans immediately started asking inquiries in the comments section. When Maddie's new podcast launches, it will have a huge following. That much is obvious. Will you give Maddie Brush's podcast a listen? What do you suppose she will divulge? Don't forget to add your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.